Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interest. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Break Room. Ricky the Rain Man Widmer here, along with headliner Robbie Lopez, we are here for
just Robbie Lopez today.
Just Robbie Lopez?
Yep, just
no
Robbie Lopez.
Robbie?
No more headliner.
All right. Robbie, I'm here with Robbie Lopez. Robbie, how are we doing?
Doing good, doing good. Back to be glad to be back in the break room. Hoping to have a great Frenzy Friday.
Yeah, Frenzy Friday. That's what we call Fridays here.
Yeah.
Frenzy, not that sensational Saturday like we'll have tomorrow.
Or
can't
wait to say this in October, when October rolls around.
What
here,
is today?
Just about a couple more weeks away.
What is today? I know what you're gonna do.
Fridays will be known as Freaky Fridays.
Oh,
Freaky Fridays.
I thought you were going with something else because I have to pull up my calendar really quick. In October,
yes,
we do not have this because this day falls on a Sunday. But today is Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it is.
I thought
Friday
you were going to go
the 13th.
with that kind of a connotation when you said
or we
October.
could go Frightful Fridays too.
I like to be honest, I like Frightful Fridays.
Yeah, Frightful Fridays.
Because when I think Freaky Friday, I think you and I'm like, wait, so on Fridays are we gonna swap bodies? So it's gonna be me and your body, you and my body.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
Like, is that what we're doing?
Maybe.
Here's the question: who's Jamie Lee Curtis and who's Lindsay Lohan between the two
I'll
of
definitely
us?
be Jamie.
I'll let you guys decide out there in the universe. But we got some pre-fills, we got some places to go, people to see, especially on some great jerseys and helmets, and maybe some footballs today as well. Let's go ahead and set up the show, Robbie. Let me go ahead and pull up our dice roll. 6 or higher on the dice roll is what we are looking for. You know what? 3-3 will work. That's going to be a 6 for today's show. I like it. I like it because it's less clicks and less arthritis for me. We then take it over to our chase, see what we are chasing today.
Hopefully it's the Vault, because Mr. Josh Andrus is here on a Freaky Friday, or Friday the 13th, grabbing 2 spots in that quad box vault and closed it out.
So here's what we're going to do, Robbie.
Let's do
Landed on the jerseys.
Oh.
Jerseys are a great series, but
Yes.
I am, for this show,
Yes.
going to add to the chase. I'm going to add, because the wheel almost made it to the variety pack.
Ooh.
We're going to do jerseys and the variety pack for our chase today.
Let's do it.
Jerseys plus variety pack. So that's going to be the 2 series that get you into the chase today. Chance to get some some sweet UA cash. So we got a jersey pre-fill off the rip here from our field goal jerseys. This is going to be Jamie, Michael, Russell, Steven, and Sydney Lord closing this out. So let's go ahead. Jersey number 1. Why don't you guys see the message? And oofda. I gotta fix something, Robbie, because right now it says 2 of 2. And that's no bueno.
And this is called.
So drop those numbers. Unless you're watching on Facebook, There we go. It says 3 of 3 now. There we go. We are back. So, you know what I'm going to do, Robbie? I'm going to do it again. Because no one dropped anything. I want to make sure Facebook gets it too. Ooh, is Facebook acting funny? Okay, now everyone should have the message. Jersey number 1, drop that box. I got, like I said, Jamie, Michael, Russell, Steven, and Sydney in this jersey box break. We got a ton of headliners left. Garrett Wilson, Kenneth Walker III, Warren Moon, that Jalen Hurts still out there in the jerseys, Patrick Willis, Tua Tagovailoa. Robbie hoping Tua gets better after another scary moment from him or for him on the football field last night. We also got Ray Lewis, Frank Gore, and Darius Slay. So give you guys a couple minutes. How's everyone doing out there? What are you guys looking to get into? What are you guys looking for? Robbie, I'll ask you, what's the one thing in any of the series we have that you want to see today?
Ooh, what do I want to see today? There's a lot of good assortments out there. A very popular player during his time on the Giants. We'll love to see that Plexico Burris Speed Flex out there.
Speed Flex on a Giants lid.
Wow, that thing is absolutely beautiful in that practice squad. In the vault, wow, there's a lot of Speed Flexes in this one too. John Elway, my boy. Gotta see John Elway.
Top 5 quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stand by it.
Very good.
I was pushed on that early on, Robbie. So now I've got to be a defender of it.
Yes.
John Elway, top 5 quarterback. Got a lot of speed flexes. We'll get to those though.
Oh yeah.
How about we go to the wheel?
To the wheel.
Haven't gotten a number yet. Once the wheel is up, all numbers are excommunicado. Let's see what box we're doing in the jerseys to start the show.
Tell me something good.
How about double 1, which we don't have. So we got 15 and 10, so we'll do box 10 because it's closest to 11.
Closest to. Ready? Pizza box. Look at that.
You know what? Nobody saw that.
No, they didn't. But
because it was on the randomizer. No. Here's the thing.
Okay.
The reason why I say no one saw that is I was like, I wish someone did see that because that was kind of a cool catch. But I was like this. I'm gonna pull this down. I was like this, ready to catch it from Robbie. I'll be completely honest. I was about 75% sure that you weren't gonna throw it. But as you guys see, the box is intact. Nothing is wrong with it. I didn't. I expected the joke, but then you threw it, and I was ready.
I saw you go like this. So I'm like, okay, he's ready.
That 25%, I gotta be ready just in case. The product is the most important part.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and go back to this randomizer. Let's go ahead and randomize you guys into your divisiones here to start.
Definitely having fun here on a Friday night or Friday afternoon.
It's the only way
we're having fun already.
It's the only way you can do, Robbie, is have a little fun. Let's go ahead 6 times around. 1.
We made it to the weekend, folks,
3,
and this is
4.
This is how we act. This is how we act. Weekends here, all right.
And Robbie, you and I, well, for you, well, no, because you're here on Saturday.
Yeah, I'll be here.
we're close to the end of a pay schedule. Next Monday's payday. Or next Friday. Monday. Next Friday is payday.
Next Friday.
So we made it, Robbie. We made it 2 more weeks around.
Yes, we did.
Turn that paycheck. So we've got our divisions here.
Here we go.
We're going to have Sidney Lord in the NFC North.
Oh, my Lord.
We're going to have Russell Roberry, new-time customer. Russell and Michael also. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what you're looking for. Who's your favorite team out there in the NFL? Russell's in the NFC South. Michael, new customer, also is in the NFC East. Jamie also, let me know where you're from, what you're looking for, what's your favorite team. New customer is in the NFC West. We have Steven in the AFC North, South, and West.
Yep.
And then Sidney Lord in the AFC East.
Oh, my Lord.
Steven kind of owns the most of the AFC.
Jaime, that is coming up right after this jersey break. Right after this.
We got box 10. We're going to have that quad box right after this.
And what's up, brother? What's
up? New vault. Let's see what we got. You ready for this, Robin?
I'm ready.
First
what
break
is
of
it?
The day?
Tell me something good.
Well, Robbie, I'm gonna tell you something good because we start with some fire up in here. How about new customer Mojo fire for Michael Sherwood? How about a little Jalen Hurts on the fly, Eagles fly? We got an Eagle jersey here. Jalen Hurts, headliner hit. JSA cert card here. Let's pull this bad boy out, see what it looks like. Woo-hoo-hoo.
On the green.
The dark green, not that Kelly green, dark green. Look at that. Hurts signature there on the one. Great hit for Michael Sherwood. New customer Mojo here in the break room. This was the big item, the big jersey that everyone was chasing during the 3 p.m. show, Robbie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had, remember, Corey was in here yesterday trying to chase it. Eagle fan.
That is right. I forgot about those guys. Corey, and then there was another.
Amanda.
Amanda, that's right. They were chasing that.
Amanda was looking for that Joe Montana that we pulled, though.
Yes.
So let me get this ticket written up for Michael. Jalen Hurts. I will say, the Eagles, I thought they were going to be a team that this year would have to take a back seat to the Cowboys. But I will say, after watching them week 1, we'll have to see week 2. I'm trying to think who the Eagles play this week. Off the top of my head, I can't remember.
Eagles play.
They don't play the Bengals. I know the Bengals are playing Commons Chiefs.
Eagles are playing the.
They're not playing the Panthers, are they? No.
No, that's the Chargers.
Yeah, because that's the. They're not playing the Raiders. That's the Ravens. They're not playing the Cowboys because that's the Saints.
Is that a Monday night game?
Eventually, ooh, it could be. It could be the Monday night game. They playing the Rams?
No. Rams are playing Arizona.
Let's go ahead and we'll do what we did yesterday, Robbie. We had Tua out to start the show yesterday. How about we leave?
Yeah, it is a Monday night. Atlanta Falcons at Philly.
That's it. The Hot Atlanta. Kirk Cousins.
I was about to say because they just
win.
Accidentally clicked tickets, and I don't want tickets.
Kirk Cousins looking for his first win, but congratulations to Michael walking away with this beautiful Jalen Hurts jersey in the break room.
Nice.
So some headliner fire to start the show.
I feel like we're going to get into some more headliner fire in this quad box vault.
Jaime's waiting for it. And Jaime, you don't got to wait long because we're going to go to our In the Pocket Vault quad box. This is going to have Jaime, Andrew Webb, Robin Patton.
Yeah.
Good morning, or good afternoon, Master Bruce. Nicholas and Tom Kaz and Josh Andres in this one. Let's go. Vault quad box number 1. Drop them boxes, gentlemen. Once you guys see the message come across your screen, go ahead. Give me them box numbers. Give me them 4. Jaime, Andrew, Robin, Nicholas, Tom, and Josh. First 4 numbers that we have on the ticker that I see will be the ones that we use. Or you can go to the wheel. You can choose to go to the wheel. But if you only say wheel, that'll take up one number. Times 2 is 2. Times 3 is 3. Times 4 is 4. So whatever you guys want to do. Jaime's saying, I need the Bengals to beat the Chiefs. Well,
Ooh.
I don't know. Like, I have a buddy who's a Bengals fan. He is not confident about this season after seeing week 1.
Oh.
He is very doom or gloom.
He's a doom and gloom guy.
Gloom right now. Oh, Sydney, you were in the... I'll show it right here. Right over on the side of our screen. There you go, Sydney. You were in the AFC East and AFC North for the jersey break. We just did the jersey break. We pulled out this beautiful Jalen Hurts jersey, which went to Michael Sherwood because he had the NFC East after the randomization. Since you're watching on YouTube, if you want to you can actually rewind the stream if you want to.
Rewind.
And watch the break go down. But
where's that from?
What?
Where's that from?
What? I didn't even. I was reading the comment
where I said rewind.
Yeah. I don't. It's been from a lot of things. I think have done that. Like, let's take it back.
Jim Carrey and Pet Detective.
He was the best at it.
He's at the mental hospital.
Sydney saying she's a huge Eagles fan.
Ooh.
Sorry, Sydney.
Ow, just
the
missed
randomizer. That's how it put it out. It put you in the AFC East and the NFC North. Also, shout out to my buddy Jake out there. Messaging on Twitch. JD is never confident about any of his teams.
Oh.
My buddy is JD, the Bengals fan, who I says doom and gloom. He is never confident on any of his teams. But I respect it. What's left in the minis? Fred Warner, Michael Irvin, Ray Lewis, LaDainian Tomlinson, Michael Vick, and Derek Brooks are headliners in the minis. I have not gotten any numbers, Robbie. So how about we... and Jaime comes in. Right as I say, I haven't gotten any numbers. Jaime's like, you know what? Don't do what I know you're going to do, Rick.
Don't do it.
Don't go ahead. Don't hit that randomizer. I've got him. He wants 19, 26, 27, and 30. Let me get those numbers off the ticker here.
47
for the vault. We should have all 30. We have all the numbers here. So 1 to 18. Then we're going to have, 20 to 25. And then 28 to 30 are new numbers on the ticker. So 19, 26, 27, and 30. Actually, that 30 is not going to be a 30 because it's going to be a 29.
3 spots to go in that practice squad single box, folks. 3 to go in that. And we're 4 to go in the single box vault.
Go ahead and get you guys to your divisions. Got the 4 numbers out there. 19, 26, 27, and 30. 6 times around on the randomizer for today. 1,
you spin me
2,
right,
3,
round,
4,
baby,
5, and 6. Ooh, also Nicholas, new customer. Also, welcome to the break room. 19, 26, 27, and 30. Mm-hmm. Then 27 and 30. And I'll help you out with that, Robbie. How the divisions panned out. We got Robin in the NFC North, Tom Kaz in the NFC South, Josh Andres in the NFC East, Jaime Velasco in the NFC West, Josh Andres in the AFC North, Andrew Webb in the AFC South, Andrew Webb in the AFC East, and then newcomer Nicholas in the AFC West. Got a lot of that. All the headliners are available. Speed flex spots. We've got Robin sitting there in the Calvin Johnson spot. Nicholas, new time customer, sitting in a great spot. John Elway and Bo Nix spots. And we also got, Robin. So Robin and Nicholas sitting in the great spots, the speed flex spots. Aiden Hutchinson, Calvin Johnson for the NFC North. John Elway and Bo Nix. However, Andrew Webb is sitting there in the Tom Brady spot, which I know it's not a speed flex, but it's a Tom Brady. So we'll start the party off with box 19. All these boxes coming to you per Jaime Velasco. Good. Yep, 27 and 30. 2-7 and 30. I'll lift that up for you so we can just have them right in order. Thank you, Rob A. Well, Robbie, it's going to be a full-size authentic. But is it going to flex on the boys here?
Oh, let's see.
And girl. Ooh. Okay. We starting out with some fire. Yet again, Robbie, as we mentioned his name, this is Joe Hendry. Say his name, and he appears. New customer mojo, Nicholas. How about top 5 quarterback?
No way.
John Elway.
Oh, there's my
on the
boy.
Hydro Speed Flex to start the show.
Nice.
Signature right there on the crown. Look at this bad boy. Let me get it in frame. Get the new spot, the bumpers on it. Look at this back. It's gonna be
wow.
It's gonna be Beckett cert down here. You got the sticker for the Broncos' old owner, number 7. All the Super Bowls that he had, the 2. You have the Hall of Fame going over to the front. Look at this. I personally dig this visor with this helmet. It's
nice.
an orange visor, but it's not a chrome visor. It's a see-through.
It's a very translucent.
Thank you.
Visor.
It's a great word. Translucent visor.
Translucent
Can
visor.
see right through it.
Can see
I
right.
also am seeing a lot more speed flexes with, I don't know if there's a technical term for this, Robbie, but the thicker chin pad.
The chin pad? It's the padded chin strap.
I like it.
The padded chin strap.
I love it. I want some more of it. But this is a great hit for first-time customer Nicholas in the break room. And I'll tell you this, Robbie.
Yes.
This ain't going in the bag.
So there's a little confusion with Sydney. So Sydney, in that jersey spot, you had purchased 2 spots. So you had 2 shots at a chance at winning a jersey spot. So that break is over with. So if you would like to get into another break, you would be able to get into another break. But those 2 spots that you did purchase in that jersey were the 2 spots to win at a chance at one of those jerseys. So like Ricky said, you had the NFC North and the AFC East.
I'll put it up so she can see it on the screen while you're explaining it.
So right here on the screen, as you can see, you had the 2 spots that you purchased in that break. You had a 2 and 8 shot. Was it 2 and 6? 2 and 8. 2 and 8.
2 and 8.
2 and 8 shot at
break.
winning a jersey. Unfortunately, you missed out. So that break is, once that break is done, it's done. You could jump in to a new break and have another shot at winning another jersey. So that's hopefully helps you out. And again, if you did not win, do not get discouraged. Just get back into these jerseys or minis or any other break and try your luck. Have some fun.
And I'm trying to look for Sydney. Yet again, price point is a thing, but one of the things I am looking at is she said she's an Eagles fan.
She said, okay, thank you. So I was just giving her thumbs up.
She said she was an Eagles fan. I'm looking for Darius Slay could be on an Eagles jersey. Could also be on a Lions jersey. We don't know what those secondary are listed headliners. Donovan McNabb
Michael Vick
is there in the
secondary
Flea Flicker
minis.
practice squad. Go ahead with what you just said.
Michael Vick in the minis and
Michael Vick.
Volt.
Yep. So like we have some Eagles also
Oh, yeah.
across the break room as well. So 205, 204.
And exactly, good point, Jaime. Very good point. We also have that great mystery box section for you guys also to get into. It's $174.99 for a guaranteed win.
You want to drop that tab in the chat
Yeah,
for
I'll
her?
go ahead and drop that for her.
Thank
A
you.
guaranteed win for $174.99. And here is that link for
John Elway Speed Flex.
who is that? For Sydney and everybody else. So all you have to do is click that link that I just dropped into the comment section for you, Sydney, or anybody else wanting a guaranteed win in those minis or jerseys. We do have it as also as a jersey break too. We also have those reps out there too.
Yep.
Back to you, Ricky.
So back to the quad vault. We got 26 here, called by Jaime. Starting out with fire. 2 headliner hits to start the show.
We're not done yet.
You guys want to party, that's for sure.
It's Friday. They came to party. No way.
How about a JSA cert here on the start for this one?
Wow.
But Robbie,
Wow.
I giggle. This is going to be a Robin Patton hit
Wow.
in the NFC North.
Okay.
How about a guy whose autograph I think both of us have now, but I have him on a bottle of pickle juice. Do you know who I'm talking about? I've said this before.
Yeah, you did.
How about Dan Hampton on
Dan
Da
Hampton.
Bears?
All right. Authentic?
The
Awesome.
big old authentic lid here for the
Nice.
Bears. Standard lid, big old Dan Hampton autograph. I love Dan Hampton because he signs the entire
Yes,
lid.
I finally got a Dan Hampton, and boy, does that thing look beautiful.
However-
it was a rep, but it's still beautiful.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Yours has the Hall of Fame inscription, correct?
yes.
But this one, the only difference besides it being an authentic, Robin's getting the Danimal.
The Danimal on
Does
that
yours
one.
have
I
the
don't have
Danimal?
the Danimal
Okay.
on that one. Wow.
It's got the inscription
So-
Danimal on it as well.
So now I've seen 3 versions of Dan Hampton. I've seen this one, the one that we pulled out a couple weeks
Yep.
ago. On the orange one, it had Dan
Yep,
Hampton,
yep,
the
yep.
Hall of Fame, and the Super Bowl
Mm-hmm.
inscription.
Ooh.
Then the one that I traded was just Dan Hampton with the Hall of Fame 2022.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one I just thought about?
This the Danimal. So Danimal,
Danimal,
Super Bowls,
those-
and then Hall of Fame.
That's right. Those 3.
You know what? I've decided, Robbie, just because I've mentioned it so many times. And
Look
now
at
Dan
Jaime is
Hampton,
already. We are talking trades, please.
What I will do is tomorrow I'll bring in my pickle juice.
Okay.
I've been talking about it for so long.
Bring the
Whenever we
chickle-
pulled,
Chicken
I will
broth.
bring in the pickle juice.
The pickle juice.
with Dan Hampton's autograph on it.
Some
Great hit
pickle
here
Juice.
for Robin Patton, and
Does it
of
have
course,
any pickles in it? Or is it just straight
I
pickle
haven't
juice?
drank. So here's the thing. I don't want to
Oh,
drink.
you're going to give me something that's been holding
I don't
on
want
to?
to drink the pickle juice.
Okay.
Like because he signed it, I want it to like.
Okay.
I would have to order. So here's the thing. I can either do one of 2 things, Robbie, and I'll let you decide. I can either bring in the pickle juice tomorrow,
Okay.
or I can go online, order 2 pickle juices, wait for them to come, and when they come, I will bring in the unsigned and signed pickle juices. I'll show off the pickle juice, and then both me and you can try his pickle juice live on the air.
Sounds like a plan.
So the second one,
Yeah.
I will order the pickle juice tonight, and when it
All
comes, that's when I will bring it in.
All right.
And you and I will
we're
try
taking
it.
a shot of pickle juice.
Yes,
All
a
right.
sip, a chug. I don't know. I've never had pickle juice, so like,
You never had a pickleback?
I've never pickleback.
Yeah,
I've
it's
had
where
pickles.
You
I
where
love
you have
pickles.
a shot of Jameson and then you do a
Oh
pickleback.
no, I've never.
So it's
done
like a
that.
shot of JMO and pickle juice.
Like I love pickles. Dill pickles are my jam.
Yeah.
I love pickles on my burger. I love all.
Anybody
pickles.
out there know what I'm talking about? Pickleback. You know,
Pickleback.
you take a shot of JMO and a little shot of pickle juice in.
Here's the
Down
thing,
it goes.
Robbie. But unless it's like a rum and Coke or a rum and Dr Pepper, you're gonna miss me on most of the alcoholic beverages.
What do you guys call it?
I'm a rum and Coke.
I know
guy.
everyone's different from where you guys, everyone lives in different areas. Everyone calls it something different.
Like, we
up
call-
here in the north,
Like we may call the activity bags, cornhole.
cornhole. Yep.
Some people call it. I know Iowa
Up here
has
it's
like
called
a-
pop.
Yep.
Down there it's called soda.
Yep.
Out west, I think it's called soda pop.
Yeah, or Coke.
Or-
People just call there are people out there that if it's Pepsi, it's Coke.
No.
Any
no.
pop is just give me a Coke.
Nope.
27 here called from Jaime.
Jaime. I don't even know if Robin's out there. Hey, Robin Patton, are you out there? We've got Jaime asking for
Master
trades.
Bruce, a Jaime Velasco
Master
is here
Bruce.
for you. Ooh, how about we get a little reppy in here?
Well, let's get a little reppy.
No vault key, though.
No faults. Oh, man.
No vault key. I say that because as of...
No way.
How about...
Say it ain't so.
Say it ain't so. I will not go.
Carry me home.
Carry me home. Make sure that goes with Dan Hampton. How about another 85 bear?
Really?
We're going with Mike Singletary.
Wow,
It's the
look at that.
samurai in the break room.
Robin! He's
Robin
doubling
Patton
up.
doubling up on the Bears here. This one's a rep, but it's still a great bear to have. Mike Singletary here in the break room. Robbie changing the color on you, the double up color. You go from blue to red when you double up on
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, or Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then if you triple up,
Ooh,
it goes from red to orange.
nice.
We have yet to have a quad up, so, we have yet to have anybody hit all four. And if that
I
happens...
mean, we've had a quad up in the break room, but with me and you, I don't think me and you have seen a quad up.
Like 4 people win.
Yeah.
It's happened before, but I haven't... But if
Yeah.
that happens,
With you
it
and
goes
I
from
together, it
orange
hasn't.
to...
Purple?
Did we decide on purple?
I'm just throwing out purple because I'm a Vikings fan.
I forgot what it was. Because
I
we
like
couldn't, we can't do yellow because yellow
Yeah.
just didn't look
I say
right.
we do purple.
Let's do purple. We'll do purple.
We get your color in there with blue. We get mine in there with.
Yeah, because I was gonna
What's
say
your-
with
what's
the
your-
green screen,
what-
it kind of is tricky.
What's your favorite color? I forget.
Blue.
Okay,
Blue.
so we get your favorite color, my favorite color.
I'm a blue
with
type
red.
of guy.
We
Blue.
get-
Dabba
We get
dee-ba.
orange for the Bears,
Yeah.
purple for the Vikings.
There you go.
We
I
get
like
our
it.
teams
I
and our favorite
like
colors.
it. He likes it, Mikey.
I like
He
it like
really
that.
likes
I
it.
like it like that. Yeah, Mike Singletary. You can-
Hey, baby.
And then
I
the
like
last
it like
of the
that.
Vault Quad, the last box in the series. We still have a lot of boxes left, but
Ooh, let's do it.
this is box 30. That's what I mean. What's in the box?
What's in the box, say?
How about another full-size authentic in the room?
Another all full size.
Another one. Another one.
Say it ain't so.
How about some more headliner fire here?
Wow.
This is going to be a new person winning here in the break room.
Would that
You know what?
be?
I don't think I need the card for this. This is going to be an Andrew. No, not an Andrew Webb. A Josh Andres, because he's in the AFC North. How about on an authentic lid? I believe this is Ray Lewis.
Woo-hoo-hoo, it is.
It is Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis.
Had to find that sig. Ray Lewis here in the break room. Josh
Nice.
Andres walking home with a win. Two-toned, ripped flash with that purple visor on it. Going to Josh Andres.
Nice
I
hit.
know Jaime's sitting there like, come on, guys, tip your box caller.
Tip,
Tip your box
tip,
caller.
tip, tip, tip.
Ray Lewis, one of the best. Would you say the best Raven of all time?
Oh yeah, hands down.
Like he was the leader of those Super Bowl teams.
Oh yes.
Without him and E.D. Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, great looking lid here too. The what would that be? The tan? Would you say the tan into the purple for this one or bronze? What would you call that front color?
I would say bronze.
Bronze?
I kind of don't know what to say now because I
I'm
don't know if
thinking
it's like
tan,
a gold.
bronze.
To me, it's like gold.
Okay, we do like gold, but great hit nonetheless.
Let's
Beckett
say
cert here
gold.
on the back for not Jaime, for Josh Andres in the break room.
Andres.
Jaime, I'm sorry you were so close. You were sitting there in the NFC West, one down. One down.
2 to go.
Ray Lewis.
Nicholas, newcomer, getting on that John Elway flex. Wow.
It's got to be hit of the show right now. It's an early show. But I will say this. Where's that bag? Put that in the bag for John Elway. Ray Lewis for right now. He's staying out too. So I'm gonna showcase both of our headliners hit in that vault. Actually, sorry Ray, but we gotta showcase the Bronco. We gotta showcase that Bronco, that John Elway. So that's gonna be our first two breaks to open the show. No more to follow. So Robbie, what does that mean?
Top to bottom rundown brought to you by UA Break Room.
Let's give you a top to bottom rundown. What do we got in the room? Let me go ahead and set up this rundown before I just put up the randomizer. I like to have things organized, Robbie, so that I can just boom, boom, boom. Make the rundowns efficient.
Before you do that, I'll give you guys a little update. 3 to go in that single box practice squad, and 4 to go in the single box vault. Back to you, Ricky.
How about we look at that in the pocket vault, the one we just did a quad of. First 4 boxes out, 2 headliners gone in the John Elway Speed Flex and the Ray Lewis Authentic. But sitting there in the headliners, we have Josh Allen on a Salute to Service, Desert Sand Salute to Service Authentic. We have a Lunar Panther, Julius Peppers Authentic. Marshawn Lynch on a cracked Seahawks Authentic with a green visor in the room. Calvin Johnson on a Lions Speed Flex. Aaron Donald on a Flash Authentic for the LA Rams. We got Tom Brady on an authentic Salute to Service, that Desert Sand Salute to Service. We got Bo Nix on a Retro Broncos Speed Flex, and Aiden Hutchinson on the authentic Lions Speed Flex. So still 3 Speed Flexes out there, a bunch of authentics. We also got Wes Welker, Ricky Williams, Michael Vick, and Chad Ochocinco, or as it likes to be called now, Chad Johnson, in the listed headliners for the vault. We also have our brand new practice squad that Common and Dom dropped last night. The only headliner not available here in the practice squad, Josh Allen on the jersey. Everything else is still there. We got Kyron Williams on a licensed Rams jersey. Bryce Young didn't have the great first week. There's a lot of people clowning on him, Robbie. But I still think the future looks bright for Bryce Young. Hopefully he can turn it around there in Carolina. He is going to be on a football. We got Tyreek Hill. Might have got the loss last night, but he is in the break room on a slate mini. The slate that you like, the silver slate. Silver on silver here on the mini for Tyreek Hill. We got Jaden Daniels, looked pretty good in week 1, although he got the loss. Looking to improve week 2 against the G-Men from New York. He's on a replica Commander's lid. Rob Gronkowski on a Salute to Service, that Desert Sand. That's an authentic. Devonta Adams on a standard authentic. Adrian Peterson, what? All day AD on a Speed Flex, a standard Viking Speed Flex in the room. Wes Welker on an authentic standard Patriots lid. Deion Sanders on a Lunar Ravens lid. That's Deion Sanders on a Ravens lid. Don't see a lot of those in the break room. Seen a lot of Cowboys, seen a lot of Falcons with Deion. This is the first Raven that I've seen in the break room in quite a while for prime time. We got Plexico on that Hydro Speed Flex in the room, and another Ray Lewis on a standard authentic here in the practice squad. That's by the way, Deion Speed Flex, Adrian Peterson Speed Flex. You're going to have to help me on the exact price, but it's around like what, usually 47. Could get it in a single for as low as $47 a spot in the practice squad. The one video we do have, Robbie, you want to see it? Look at that. Look at that. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks to have the inscription of, the Super Bowl champion inscription on it. So that's going to be the big prize in that practice squad, is the Plexico Burris. We also have Keenan Allen and Donovan McNabb in the listed headliner section Moving over to the variety pack, it's a part of the chase today. We have 4 headliners available. 3 photoed. Pedro Martinez on that licensed jersey. Red Sox and Yankees played a thrilling game last night. Yankees getting the win in 10 innings, 2-1. We got Adley Rutschman on that Victus bat in the room. Bobby Orr of the Boston Bruins on that licensed jersey as well. Flying Bobby Orr in the break room. We also have listed headliner Snoop D-O double G in the room. We'll see what that's on. Snoop Doggy Dogg in the break. We have an idea of what they're usually on. It's usually a Funko Pop, but when it's in the listed headliner section, I thought Alice Cooper was going to be a Funko Pop, and then I learned from you that it was an actual hat.
Top hat.
It was a top hat from Alice Cooper. So I never assume that it's just going to be a Funko when they're in the listed headliner section. Variety pack, I will also say this. 13 boxes in the variety pack. If we close that out, Robbie, we got a basketball series just waiting to drop. So if we can get through that variety pack, the basketball will follow. Let's see if you guys, how badly you want that basketball series.
Ooh.
We have our diamonds in the room. If you're new, diamonds are forever. And it's the price point for a single is $90 a spot. But you're guaranteed and authentic, whether it's a headliner or a bonus banger. Authentics and up is what you're going to get in the diamonds. We have Mean Joe Green on a Steelers Lunar Authentic. LaDainian Tomlinson on the Forest Green, the 2022 Salute to Service Authentic. Jamar Chase on a Salute to Service Speed Flex. George Kittle on a Standard Niners Authentic. We also have Earl Campbell, Warren Moon, and Chris Olave in the listed headliners here in the diamonds. David says, any variety packs pulled yet? We have not had a variety pack break on this show yet.
2 to go.
There is 13 boxes, 4 headliners, though. As Robbie said, 2 to go. Is that in the single?
Double.
2 in the double.
2 in the double.
2 in the double left to go. Let's close that out,
in the double.
ladies and gentlemen. We also have our jerseys, which is a part of the chase as well. Jalen Hurts got pulled right off the rip for the show, but we got a bunch of photo headliners left. Garrett Wilson, Kenneth Walker III, Warren Moon, Patrick Willis, T's and P's out there to Tua Tagovailoa, who's in the photo headliners after the injury that he suffered last night. Hope he gets a speedy recovery. Ray Lewis is also here in the photo headliners. We got Frank Gore and Darius Slay in the listed headliners for the jerseys. Last but not least, we got our minis, Fred Warner, Michael Irvin, Ray Lewis, and LaDainian Tomlinson. The minis in the photo headliner section we have left. We also have Michael Vick and Derek Brooks in the listed headliners for the minis. So the question is, where do you guys want to go? Also, I will say
2 to go in that practice squad single.
Let's go. Who wants that Plexico Speed Flex or a Adrian Peterson Speed Flex? I will also say, if you want a guaranteed win, we do have personals. Michael, you actually did win. I'll show you in a second what you won because it's here on the table. Personals, though, if you want a guaranteed win in the jerseys, the minis, we also have a replica personal and a headliner package, which is an authentic, a rep, a jersey, and a mini. Go check out the mystery box tab on the website. And if you're not already, sign up to be a Signature Club member. Earn points for buying. Earn points for everything you do here just for logging into it. It's the greatest way to earn points and be rewarded for being the best customers in the universe, on the planet, here in the UA Break Room. So, Michael coming in, how do you see if you won? You can go to the YouTube page to watch the break. But I'll show you right here, Michael. This is what you walked away with, my man. How about Jalen Hurts? You know what? I'll do it again since he's here. How about Jalen Hurts on an Eagles jersey, Michael? This is what you won. First break of the show in the jerseys. Jalen Hurts, Eagles jersey in the break room. Great hit to start the show. And yet again, Michael, congratulations. I'm going to fold this back up for Michael. Just wanted to show him, though, what he won, Robbie. You said 2 to go in that practice squad?
Yep.
Oh,
2 to go.
Jersey getting caught.
We got a battle of Super Bowl champions.
Champions.
Yeah, Super Bowl champions.
Yeah.
Wrexham drafted in 2-time Super Bowl champion Eli Manning.
Okay.
In ahead of Monday's League One clash against Birmingham City, who legendary quarterback Tom Brady holds a 3.3 stake.
Ooh.
So there's a big matchup between these two
so
guys.
So Eli has an ownership stake in Wrexham? Is that what that means?
I don't know if it says. Well, it just says as a friend, as a fan.
Oh, okay.
As a fan, doesn't say that he's got any ownership. But yeah, there's a picture of him sporting the Wrexham jersey.
Well, I will say Wrexham having a very good year to start the league calendar, and it is weird seeing the Wrexham jersey and seeing United on the front.
Yeah,
and not seeing TikTok anymore. But Wrexham having a great year to start, and I hope they get promoted. I know it's not realistic, but I do want them in 2 or 3 straight years promoted each year since McElhinney and Ryan Reynolds took over as owners of that team. Liam saying, should I accept this trade? I give CMC and Lamar for Mixon, Stroud, and Puka. We talking fantasy trade? Or we talking memorabilia trade?
I'm assuming fantasy.
I'm assuming fantasy, but you never know. We are a memorabilia break room. In fantasy, here's the thing. I'll say this. CMC injured. How long is he going to be out? Nobody knows. Lamar Jackson, very good. CJ Stroud and Joe Mixon have been very good for the Texans in game 1. Puka injured. So it's like you're giving up injured for injured. I almost, Robbie, take that trade because, yes, I'm giving up Lamar, but I'm getting a quality starting quarterback and a quality starting running back. I would accept that trade, Liam, but that's just how I think of it. Yes, I'm giving up CMC, but you're getting Joe Mixon, who's healthy right now. Yeah. You're also giving up Puka, who's injured. I would say I would need to know who your receivers are along with Puka because you're not getting a receiver replacement.
You're not, yeah. That would be my only back. Mm-hmm. You know, the bad part about it.
I mean, yet again, though, if his wide receivers are stacked.
Yeah, if your wide receivers are stacked.
Chat, you also tell me, chat, what do you guys think? Should Liam accept that trade? Let us know what you think also about that. Some guys in the break room. Robbie, I asked you this earlier. I'm going to say the thing I want to see most, there's 2 lids that I want to see most in the break room today. Number 1, I'm going to be biased. I want to see the Adrian Peterson speed flex. But number 2, I really, really, really want to see that cracked Marshawn from the vault.
That would be nice.
Practice squad and vault. Let's attack it. And looks like you guys are attacking that practice squad as we're going to have a practice squad single box break here in the break room. So once you guys see the message come across your screen, Thomas, Demetrius, Tyler, Richard, Gabriel, go ahead, drop those boxes. Gentlemen in the break. So Thomas, Demetrius, Tyler, Richard, and Gabriel. Or Gabriel.
Well, Michael Shorewood. Mm-hmm. Easy. We can tell you. Yeah, and right now,
I showed it off.
You did show it off? Yeah. Okay. I was just seeing his comments right now.
I told him he can go back on YouTube to watch it, but that's
congratulations, Michael Shorewood, on your first win. Mm-hmm. Jalen Hurts jersey.
For first-time customer gets a first-time win.
Yeah. Richard's going with 13.
13 in the practice squad. Let me take that off the ticker. Practice squad. So let me, not 24. That is going to be 14. Save that. So we got Richard going Friday the 13th. Got to go with 13 on Friday the 13th. So let me get the randomizer all ready. I'll put you guys into your divisions. We're going 6 times around. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, and seis. Let's see where we are. Where are we? We got Gabriel in the NFC North. He's sitting there in the Adrian Peterson spot. Tyler in the NFC South. Richard in the NFC East. He's sitting in that Plexico spot. Will Box Caller Magic come out for Richard? Tyler in the NFC West. Gabriel in the AFC North. Thomas in the AFC South. Tyler again in the AFC East. And Demetrius in the AFC West. Kind of spread out. Gabriel in the Ray Lewis spot and the Deion Sanders spot. You got Wes Welker there for Tyler. Trying to see Demetrius is in the Devonta Adams spot. The Plexico spot is obviously Richard. We have the Adrian Peterson spot is obviously Gabriel. Trying to see Bryce Young spot for Tyler. Thomas, AFC South. I'm looking for an AFC South one. Do we have an AFC or NFC South? Pardon me.
NFC South?
I don't think we do right now in the headlines.
Bryce Young.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Bryce Young would be the
football.
No, it was AFC South.
You're saying AFC South.
Yeah.
AFC South.
I tricked myself. I tricked myself because I looked. I was like,
you said NFC South. I was like,
Box 13 in the practice squad. What up? What up, Mr. Gomez?
Hey, John Gomez.
Ooh, how about we get a little mini action in here?
Okay, all right, mini.
This is gonna be a good one.
I'm going with a mini.
This is gonna be a good mini. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you, Robbie. So let's go ahead, get this open, see who we are gonna get here. How about a hit for the AFC North, which is gonna be Gabriel. How about Bernie Kosar?
There you go.
In the room. On a Browns mini, standard Browns mini. Let me go ahead and show off the JSA cert card here for Bernie Kosar in the room. Cleveland Browns represent. Bernie Kosar played his early career with the Browns before going to the Cowboys. Seems like every great seemed to gravitate towards
I was going to say, find their way to the Cowboys.
He was a Super Bowl champion, though. But he was a Super Bowl champion not with this team. He was a Super Bowl champion with
the Cowboys.
The Cowboys. But still a great hit nonetheless for Gabriel here, getting Bernie Kosar.
Yeah, John, right? We got the John Elway Speed Flex. You got the Ray Lewis cracked Jalen Hurts jersey out here. So far, it's been a good 12 p.m. show.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why I did that, but I closed that out.
I will say also about Bernie Kosar, he's got a name that I will say you don't see anymore with like parents naming their kids. I don't know about you, Robbie, but growing up and even now, like, because I spent some time as a teacher, the name Bernie or even the name Bernard haven't had a lot of Bernards or Bernies in my life. I think I knew one kid, and it was in college, with the name Bernard.
Bernard.
The only other Bernie I can tell you about right now is like what Bernie Sanders is the only Bernie that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Not that common of a name, I don't think. Unless I'm wrong and I'm thinking about something. Silo, do we have you in the practice squad? That's going to be a Robbie question. He'll be able to tell you in a hot minute if we got you in that practice squad. Silo.
Shiloh.
Sorry, Shiloh. Say the name wrong. Shiloh.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do, Shiloh. Thank you, Robbie. Let's go ahead and show off that Denver Bronco, Eli Manning. We got Bo Nix, the future for the Broncos. That's what Denver's hoping for. He's sitting there.
He's asking about the vault?
Practice squad, he said.
No, I got him in the vault.
So, Shiloh, just to correct, we got you in the vault, not the practice squad.
Yeah. In the pocket vault, single box. Shiloh.
So we got you in the vault, Shiloh, not the practice squad.
And then we have William Huff. He's in the jerseys.
Shiloh saying, what's left in the vault? We got a lot. We've got Josh Allen on an authentic, Julius Peppers authentic, Marshawn Lynch on a cracked authentic, Calvin Johnson Speed Flex, Aaron Donald authentic, Tom Brady authentic, Bo Nix Speed Flex, Adrian Hutchinson Speed Flex, and then for the listed headliners, we got Wes Welker, Ricky Williams, Michael Vick, and Chad Johnson. A lot of headliners still to go. Shiloh. I keep saying Silo, don't I? Shiloh. I am sorry, Shiloh. Tyler yelling it at me. That's what you got to do sometimes.
Yell at us.
Eventually, this thick skull will get it. Takes a little bit to get through sometimes. Thank you, Tyler. Shiloh. Shiloh then saying, looks like I bought into the right one. You did. Whether it's right now, whether it's the practice squad or the vault, you didn't make a bad decision. There are tons of headliners in each. Practice squad, we've got basically every photo headliner except for Josh Allen.
2 to go in that double box variety pack, folks.
Let's
2
go.
to go in that double box. We're 3 to go now in the pack, in the pocket vault single box, and 4 to go in those jerseys.
I'm gonna drop that variety pack in the in the chat. Let's go ahead, close that up.
Go.
Get
That's
yourselves into the chase wheel spin. It is part of the chase. Oh, Robbie was pushing over. I'm like, oh, does Robbie think Ray Lewis is getting a little jelly over there?
Oh no, I'm shining this bad boy up.
Look at this lid. The thing I love most about the LA lids is right here. Hall of Fame on the back, Super Bowls on the back. I will say I'm gonna fix that a little bit. Some of the stickers, just like on the edges, they're popping up just a little bit.
Absolutely beautiful.
And I don't think I've seen a John Elway lid that I haven't liked.
That is absolutely. I like that one though too.
The Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Let's get them both. Let's get them both here on camera. Two greats in their times. Two greats in their positions. John Elway and Ray Lewis. Well, we got Nicholas won the John Elway. Robin Patton won the Ray Lewis, I believe.
No, Jaime. Or not Jaime.
Josh Andres.
Josh Andres, yeah. Because Jaime missed it.
You're right. Robin walked away with the double bersh.
Oh, Mr. B. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is just nice. I swear, they do a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
Really good job.
See that Ray Lewis. Get a little bit of the SIG there.
I'm going to shine this up,
on the back so you can see it. You're all good, Robbie. You all good. So here's the question. Where do you guys want to go? Like Robbie said, we're 2 away to go in that variety pack double. The vault single, 3 to go. I'm gonna drop that in the chat too. The vault, yes, one of the speed flexes went, but we still have Calvin Johnson speed flex, still have Aiden Hutchinson speed flex, Bo Nix speed flex, and I'm surprised the vault isn't getting popped off right now, Robbie, because attention, there is a Tom Brady in the room.
Oh, there is.
I say this again. There is a Tom Brady in the room. Tom Brady, authentic salute to service.
Wow.
In the room.
Almost sounded like you're in a grocery store.
That's what I was going for.
Attention, all customers.
Attention, all customers. There is a Tom Brady in the break room. I repeat, There's a Tom Brady in the break room.
Yep. Over and out.
You want to know the secret of how I did it like that? And I'm saying this because it just happened by mistake.
Yeah.
So you cup your mouth, Robbie, but right back here, the base of your nose,
Yeah.
you pinch a little bit.
Pinch it.
That's what brings the, like, here's me normally, and this is me right now. It brings the pitch up. So it kind of sounds like a megaphone or the speaker system.
The speaker system.
When did I learn that? Right now. I learned that right now. But we got still 3 speed flexes in the vault. We got a Tom Brady authentic, Josh Allen, Julius Peppers, Marshawn Lynch, and Aaron Donald on authentics as well. Calvin Johnson, Bo Nix, and Hutch on those speed flexes. Jacam saying that Ricky jersey yesterday with the plant all on it was hit fire or hot fire, if I could read right.
Oh, he got hit last night.
They hit that last night.
Wow.
That was one of the big hits Common said in his recap for us. Big hit of the night. That thing had to be sweet. I've never seen a Ricky Williams jersey in the break room, like you said.
No.
With the Leafs on it.
With the Leafs. The magical Leafs.
I've seen the inscriptions with my time.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I've never seen the actual pot leaves on the jersey as it was last night. So, well, congrats, Josh. Josh Haskins saying, I got that Ricky jersey. Love it. Love it. If you're going to have a Ricky Williams jersey, now that I know that exists, that's got to be the jersey.
2 to go now in that vault single box. 2 to go.
Let's go. Let's go. Close it up. Who wants to see more headliners like we saw here? These Ray Lewis and John Elway, both coming from the vault.
Someone's going to jump in here.
Mm-hmm. We also have every vault key available. $50, $100, $100, $200, $300, which just is more UA cash to get back into the break room.
Yes. Who wants... Oh, we got an order coming in. Who is this?
Let's go. Let's go.
David Fryman.
What up, David?
He says, I'm sold on the vault.
Does that bring us to 1 to go?
1 to go in the vault.
1 to go in that vault. I'm going to need a closer. I'm going to need a Jonathan Papelbon in the room.
Oh, he's going with the Jonathan Papelbon.
I'm going with Papelbon because of 2 reasons. Why? I needed the Red Sox to win last night.
Yeah.
I can't be mad. It was a 1-1 game. They had chances to win. They lose in 10. Can't be upset. What I can be upset with is the Dolphins, because I had a parlay, Robbie, that would have won me like $5 to $70.
There we go.
The only thing that didn't hit was Jalen Waddle.
Oh.
Touchdown.
Yep. I know. I feel you on the Jalen Waddle. I have got Jalen Waddle.
I have him in fantasy too. That's why I put him in there.
Yep.
I'm like, let me ride with my boy, my fantasy boy. That's what I did Friday night with AJ Brown last week. Paid dividends, but Jalen Waddle's like, nah, I ain't got you today. Should have went with the Bills. I shouldn't have been. I should have went with that 6-0. I've learned never bet or pick against Josh Allen on Thursday Night Football. That's what I learned, Robbie. Did you have the Dolphins?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
I had the Dolphins.
Good.
Lost points.
So I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about.
I lost points.
So here's the thing I'm thinking about, Robbie. And I don't mean to tip my hand here, but in the confidence pool, I got the Bucks beating the Lions as defending champ here for the confidence pool. Alex Tellez in the room. I got the Bucks beating the Lions. I have them at 1 confidence point right now. I think I might be bold and switch it to 16. I'm unsure. Week 2, am I gonna go crazy? Am I gonna go ham, Robbie?
Ooh. I went bold. I took Bengals, but that's the one.
This week?
Yeah.
Ooh.
To upset Kansas City.
Ooh.
But I only gave them 1 point.
Okay. That's going bold.
That's going bold.
So we'll get that vault going as soon as we
It's right here.
as soon as Robbie gets it over to us. I'll drop the message is what I could probably do. This is vault break number 1. Because we did a quad earlier. So once you guys see the message come across your screen, I got Taylor, Jonathan, Jaime, Shiloh. See, I said it right there. Shiloh. Gabrielle, David, and then Gabriel again. Shiloh coming in saying wheel. So let's wheel and deal from the start here, Robbie. The 1 to 30 wheel. That's the 1 to 100. Here's the 1 to 30. Let's see what box we're getting per the wheel per Shiloh. Ooh, how about number 4? Box numero 4 in the break room.
What was it?
4.
4 in
the vault.
Oh, all right.
4 in the vault. I'm going to copy your names over. We're going to go to the randomizer. And we'll get you guys set up in your division. Oh, Latino Heat. Thank you, Alex.
1 to go in those jerseys. 1 to go.
Let's take you guys 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's paste you guys in. Got Jonathan in the NFC North, Gabriel in the NFC South, David in the NFC. Oh, I'm going to start over. How about Jonathan in the NFC North, Gabriel in the NFC South, David in the NFC East, Shiloh in the NFC West, then Gabriel in the AFC North, Jaime in the AFC South, Taylor in the AFC East, and Jonathan bookmarking us as he's got the AFC West. Mr. Lewis, I'm going to scoot you over first by Robbie. John Elway, because he's hit of the show right now. John saying good luck. I'm gonna piggyback on that. Good luck. We got box 4. Shiloh is the box caller per the wheel. Let's see what's in the box. Good luck to everyone. Congratulations. An early congrats to the winners. Whew, I almost stabbed myself in the boob. Got to be careful with these knives, Robbie. But how about a full-size replica helmet in the vault? Who could it be now? Ooh. Okay. How about a wide receiver great that we've seen in the break room quite a bit? This is going to be a hit for the AFC East. Taylor walking away. How about an Andre Tippett Patriot Flash Authentic? Hall of Fame 08, Ring of Honor. Hall of Fame for the Patriots. Well, Hall of Fame, but also Ring of Honor and Hall of Fame for the Patriots. I believe he's also on the all-decade team for the Patriots as well. Great wide receiver. Let's go. Jacam, headliner inbound or not. It is a sweet lid. I do like, this is the first time, Robbie, I'm seeing the Patriot, Andre Tippett on the Patriots for Taylor. This is the first time I'm seeing the Patriot Flash in the flesh. And I have a biasy for this one because red's my favorite color. So I love this lid. I absolutely adore this lid. So Taylor, great hit on the Andre Tippett hit here in the break room. Let me go ahead and write this Tippett hit for Taylor.
You said it was all red.
Yep. Replica in here. It's going to have the... Ooh. Thank you for reminding me, Robbie. It's going to have a JSA cert card with it here, as all of our lids come with a certification or another. Well, Andre, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put you back in the bag. If John Elway and Ray Lewis weren't out, I'd think about it. But we also got a jersey coming up. A jersey.
Still 2 to go in that double box variety pack, folks. 2 to go. Got to get 2 people, and we'll have a variety pack. A lot of stuff out there. Pedro Martinez licensed jersey. That Bobby Orr licensed jersey. How about Snoop Dogg? I know there's a lot of good Snoop Dogg fans out there.
There's so much drama in the LBC. It's hard being Snoop D-O-double-G.
Also, the Radley Rutschman bet.
The Victus?
Victus.
The Victus.
That thing is beautiful.
How about getting another jersey break going?
Let's do it.
Jerseys numero dos. Drop that box. So I got Mason, William, Josh, Isaac, Robin, or Master Bruce, Adam, and Chris in this break. This will bring us down to 20. After this break will be 20 boxes left in the jerseys.
9.
Numero nueve per Robin. Let me go ahead and get you guys in your divisions here. Robbie's like, I'm not going to throw it this time. 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to have Robin in the NFC North, Isaac in the NFC South, Chris in the NFC East, Adam in the NFC West, then Mason in the AFC North, Josh in the AFC South, William in the AFC East, and Josh again in the AFC West. Box 9 called by Robin. I love how I'm seeing the good lucks in chat. Good lucks all around for everybody, and a congrats. Ooh, we had this jersey, this player on this team's jersey yesterday. How about a William Huff hit? A player who played yesterday in the win over the Dolphins. How about AJ Epinesa?
Hey, you get
for the Buffalo Bills. Number 57. Let's just say this. We will never have, well, never say never, but we're probably not going to have the AJ Epinesa box in the room. As JSA cert here for Mr. Epinesa. And let's show William the jersey he won. The white Bills jersey, 57. Epinesa there. AJ's signature on the 7. Epinesa on the back. Great hit for Mr. Huff in the UA break room. So let me write this ticket up for William. Epinesa. It's kind of spelled exactly how it sounds. Damn. William Huff with the W in the jersey break number 2. Let's go ahead. Come on. Jersey. Fold right jersey. Come on. This one's actually a very, like, I'm going to say easy jersey to fold just because the number is very boxy and it's the perfect like number height with his name. Like he doesn't have too long of a name. Oh, Mr. Epinesa, go back in the bag. William gonna give you a nice home, AJ. Bam. Bam. AJ Epinesa jersey. So we're 116 to go here. Let's see where we're at with these breaks. I totally agree, Mr.
Double
Gomez.
box practice squad coming up.
Ooh, let's go. Double box. I agree with John saying that looks clean. Todd, what's left in the jerseys? How about Garrett Wilson, Kenneth Walker III, Warren Moon, Patrick Willis, Tua Tagovailoa, Ray Lewis, Frank Gore, and Darius Slay are the headliners left in the jerseys. Robin, I also agree with that nice hit. That SIG is nice and readable. Definitely not like some other SIGs that I've seen, one of which is in the break room right now. I will leave his name unnamed. Will not throw any shade on him, even though he's going to learn how to sign an auto. You guys know who I'm talking about, though. Me and Joe Aguilar agree. I'll give you a hint. He's in the vault right now. No problem, Todd.
There you go.
Thank you, Robbie. So we're going to do a practice squad double box. Numero uno. So this is going to be Anthony, Isaac, Nathan, Robin, and Josh Andres. Give me them box number, boys. Give me them box numbers. Every photo headliner in the practice squad available except for Josh Allen. We do have Josh Allen on a Salute to Service Authentic in the vault, though. So Josh Allen is here. He's here to celebrate his big win if you guys want him to come out, but that's in the vault. Will we see Plexico? Will we see Adrian Peterson? How about a Gronk? Tyreek might be a little shy. He might be upset at the loss to the Bills still. And might not want to come out and play. So Anthony, Isaac, Nathan, Robin, and Josh. Robin, thank you, Master Bruce. 12 and 29 per Robin here in the break room. You're good. You're good. It's a Stanley. It's meant for that.
12 and 27?
29. 12 and 29.
Oh, look at that. I don't have to go very far. So, you know, like you're like, oh, son of a gun. It's
yeah.
in the back.
Yeah.
Crawl back
exactly.
there.
Like I'm not like you. I'm not as in shape as you, Robbie. That's the thing.
Ricky's got to dig like a tunnel,
like,
and he's
like
mining.
You're in shape, you know, ex-Marine.
I'm not in shape. I'm on the injury reserve right now. I got a bad shoulder.
Okay, but like...
So I haven't been going to the gym. I haven't really been doing a lot, so...
But compared to me, dude, like, come on. I'm also
starting to develop a belly.
I will say, you're also taller than I. That does help.
That does help.
But I'm a little fat boy.
I know, me too.
I'm not like I should say this, Robbie, because you are in shape. You're not fat like me. You might have a little bit of a stomach, but I have a big old stomach. I should say more so because we're the similar height. I'm not like Dom Pellegrini. Dom is super
John,
skinny.
Thank you.
John saying Robbie. You're also stronger than I am, Robbie. Let's get these guys in their divisions, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Well, I'm glad you think I do that, John. I put things up and then I put them down.
I almost pasted this in the wrong. I almost pasted this in the chat. But I put you guys in your divisions. We got Josh in the NFC North. He's sitting in the Adrian Peterson spot. Nathan is in the NFC South, the Bryce Young spot. Robin Patton is in the NFC East. The Plexico Burris, that would be the Plexico Burris and Jaden Daniels spot. We've got Anthony in the NFC West. We've got AFC North, which is Isaac sitting in that Deion Sanders, Ray Lewis spot. Josh Andres in the AFC South. Robin Patton in the Wes Welker AFC East spot. And Josh Andres in the Devonta Adams AFC West. Robin's also in the Gronk spot.
The Gronk.
The Tyreek Hill. We got box 12 here. Before we open them, though.
Uh-oh.
Was that clapping in general, or was there a fly that you were trying to get? Okay.
Just like that.
Let me take these off the ticker first before I forget. So box 12 becomes box 11.
Oh, they'll hound you on that.
And box 19 becomes 20. All right. Ticker's up to date. Now we get to the box. Box 12 called by Robin or Master Bruce. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Well, how about a full-size authentic is in the box? Ooh. Bag doesn't want to open up right now. Let's see. Ooh, how about we just got a challenger has just entered the arena. How about Box Caller Magic, Robin Patton? We're going to have a debate for hit of the show. How about, Robbie, you wanted to see it, Plexico Burris on the Hydro Speedflex Super Bowl champion inscription on the front, blue visor, Hydro, red and blue. Look at that. It's even got New York Giant bumpers on it. Raised American flag bumper on the back, raised Giant bumper on the bottom. This may be, I know it doesn't have as many bells and whistles as stickers as the John Elway, but what a hit here from the practice squad. Robin Patton buying how many? 2 spots? How much was 1 spot into this practice squad double, Robbie?
Practice squad double was just, let's see.
How much we looking?
I'm sorry, that was the vault. $94.
So 94 times 2, that'd be like what? 100. He spent $188 on a Speedflex that would, if it didn't have the signature, didn't have the Giants logo, didn't have the visor, the bumpers.
Wow.
Just a Speedflex alone, plain, is $600. Now add a Giants logo. Now add a visor. Now add Giant bumpers. Now add a Plexico Burris signature. Now add a Super Bowl champions insignia or inscription on it. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Spent $188. Had luck on his side. Won Plexico Burris here in the break room. Congrats. Congrats, Master Bruce, on your hit.
He's just got 2 now.
Mm-hmm. That Adrian Peterson, though, still there. So the debate now comes, Robbie, of right now. We still got 1 box left, but as I write the ticket, I want you guys to decide. I have the helmets side by side, one from the vault, one from the practice squad. It now becomes the debate right now.
Which one is better?
Who's number 1 on the podium for hit of the show? John Elway? Plexico Burris. They're both Hydro Speedflexes.
Uh-huh.
For a second, I'm like, are you going to inch Ray Lewis over? Like, Ray Lewis could be hit of the show. What do you think, Robbie? I have a feeling which one you're going to say.
I like the Plexico. I like that one. That was just really, really nice.
Well, I knew you were going to say that. You want to know why? When I asked you what do you want to see most, it was the Plexico.
It's the Plexico one.
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl inscription. You got the 3D bumpers, 3D clips. I mean, it's just... The chrome visor just really sets the tone on that lid, too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It depends on what bells and whistles you like, too. Because with the John Elway, I will say, his bells and whistles come in the back here. Hall of Fame, Super Bowl stickers.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
They're both 2 great lids here.
Yeah.
In the break room. I'm going to have to move Ray Lewis back. John Elway goes here. Plexico gets to move over a little bit. Because, Robbie?
We got another one.
We got another one.
And John says, I love those 3D bumpers. Right? Gotta love those 3D bumpers.
Box 29, called also by
29.
Robin Patton here in the practice squad. What will it be? 29.
What will it be now?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
What could it be now?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Tell me what's in the box.
Oh, I know who this is.
Who them? Who
How
them?
about a hit for Josh Andres
Who them?
in the AFC West? How about a guy who has a name similar to a running back great, but is still a great nonetheless himself? How about Chiefs Emmett Thomas
Emmett
on a
Thomas.
Chiefs jersey?
Nice.
Showing it right off right there. I'll just do the Joe Aguilar because he shows it in the bag too. I'll pull it out too. But because the JSA cert is right there so nicely, JSA cert on this bad boy. This jersey is bad to the bone. Bad. JSA cert card. It is
Actually,
real.
what is their hype song?
I have no. That's a common question. That's the Mizzou boy.
Oh yeah,
question.
fight for the right
To party. Little Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Emmett Thomas, JSA cert going home to Josh Andres. What up, Mario? It's a me. It's a me, Mario. Emmett Thomas going home. Josh Andres, great hit here in the UA. What?
Break room.
Thank you, Robbie. Making sure I'm using the right side of this sticky note.
Gotta use the right side or else it won't stick.
I hate when I write it and then it's like, oh, I just wrote it sideways.
2 to go, folks, in that double box variety, folks. We need 2 people, 2 participants to rock out that variety pack. A lot of good stuff out there, folks. 4 headliners. We are down to the final 13 boxes. That means we're going to have ourselves a whopping 11 hidden gems. Love those hidden gems, Ricky. What do I tell these folks all the time when I'm hosting on these great shows?
Sleep on them.
Do not sleep on those hidden gems.
Banger after banger
Yes.
after banger.
Yes. Cheers, Mr. Mario, Jake Cam, and then sideways
Yosemite.
better than backwards, LOL.
Yes. Sideways is better than backwards because then it doesn't stick.
Okay, so like that way?
Oh no, I thought
sideways?
I thought he was talking about a sticky note.
Sideways is better than backwards? I mean,
Hey, in the 90s when I was a kid, a lot of kids wore it sideways.
I know.
Screech?
Mr. Prince of Bel-Air,
Yep.
Mr. Will Smith in his days. Moving
Here's a
down
story all about, well, I got it
Yeah.
upside down.
I'm a backwards kind of guy. I'm not a
Yeah?
sideways guy.
I could never do backwards because I was
Any headlines in the jersey says
a lot.
Go Real Estate Mike.
So we've got Garrett Wilson, Kenneth Walker III, Warren Moon, Patrick Willis, Tua Tagovailoa, Ray Lewis, Frank Gore, and Darius Slay. Headline in the
Yes, sir.
jerseys still.
There you go. Now the question for you, Mike, is are you be getting into those jerseys?
Todd saying just got into jerseys looking for that Walker. Go Hawks. 5 to go, so let's close it out. Yeah, let's close out them jerseys.
Oh,
Also,
Walker,
get your name in the Chase wheel spin
Yes, sir.
because the jerseys are on there. The jerseys.
Yeah, I was gonna say Todd got 2 spots.
Todd.
5 away now. 5 to go in those jerseys.
I will say, Todd, question I got for you, Mr. Palmas, is how many times from either friends, coworkers, anybody, do you get the Frank Caliendo Todd? His
Or as
Mel
I just
Kiper
watched last
impersonation?
night, you ever seen the movie That's My Boy with Adam Sandler? Todd Peterson.
I had to rewatch it because you mentioned it, and I was like, I seen it like on
It was on last
like
night.
on
I had to
Star,
watch
like
it.
we used to have like HBO and Stars and stuff, and like I would just flip through those channels.
Yeah.
And one day it was on, and I didn't remember any of it. And then you brought it up. I'm like, well, I gotta go watch it now.
He's like, It's like sit down, Todd.
I love how Todd goes multiple and then multiple dots. Like, please don't do that. I will not put you through that, Mr. Palmas.
Do not put me through that misery again.
It's like people with the name Aaron.
Yes.
After Key and Peele, the AA Ron. What up, AA Ron?
Every time I hear Aaron now, it's like AA Ron.
It's like,
and I'm sure all the Aarons are like, you know what? Knock it off. I'm tired of that.
It's like sometimes if I want to just bug the girlfriend just a little bit.
Alejandro's getting into those jerseys now, making
Let's
it.
Go. Let's go. Her name is Jacqueline, and sometimes I'll be like, "What up, Jake Quellen?"
Jake Quellen.
What up, Jake Quellen? Which is extra to her because people will spell her name Jake Quellen.
Jake Quellen.
Yeah, they'll misspell it like that. But break room, lot going on, lot left. We have speed flexes in the vault. Adrian Hutchinson. Or Aiden Hutchinson. See, I'm thinking Adrian Peterson in the practice squad. We got Aiden Hutchinson, Bo Nix, and Calvin Johnson speed flexes in the vault. Tom Brady.
One to go.
I repeat, attention UA customers. There is a Tom Brady salute to service in the vault. I repeat, there is a Tom Brady salute to service in the vault.
One
That's
to go in those
Buccaneers
jerseys,
salute
folks.
to service.
One to go. Who's your closer?
Who's your closer?
Who's your closer?
Who's the closer right now? Keith Falk.
Oh, that's what we need.
Going another red sock.
We need a jersey closer now.
This one I'm hitting too. I'm hitting the red sock theme.
Okay.
But also former White Sox.
Ooh.
Keith Falk played for the White Sox in the 90s. Before going over to Boston.
Who's closing that? Is John Gomez going to hop in those jerseys, close it out? Join Todd, Sean, Alejandro, and Chris.
We got a lot of value, though, still in the break room. Authentics like Tom Brady, Marshawn Lynch, Julius Peppers, and Josh Allen in the vault. We got Wes Welker, Rob Gronkowski. Authentics, Deion Sanders on a Lunar Ravens lid.
Wow.
You know what would be the ultimate sweep right now for Patriot fans? Well,
all right, Richard Carter closed it out.
Let's go. I say Patriot fans because of the names, not necessarily the lids. So, like, very quickly before this, the Tom Brady is on a Buccaneer salute to service, but still a Tom Brady. But then in the practice squad, we have Gronk and Wes Welker both on Patriot lids. So I ask you before we do this break, Robbie, if you're a Patriot fan, does it matter that the Tom Brady's on a Buck lid? Or would you still want to hit Brady, Gronk, and Welker here in the break room on the show?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, what was the question? I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. Brady, Gronk, Welker, 2 are on Patriots, 1's on a Buck. Does it matter to a Patriot fan?
Nope. I don't think it does. I don't think it does.
What up, Gerald? Saying SEC Longhorn, some nice lids on the table. Hated by many, respected by all. University has shown up. How's the minis? The minis are 12 to go with 6 headliners. We got Fred Warner, Michael Irvin, Ray Lewis, LaDainian Tomlinson, Michael Vick, and Derek Brooks available in the minis. 50% chance at a headliner in those minis. Ratios are abound here in the break room. Thank you, Rabe. Sorry, Plexico. You get to move on over as we get to do our third jersey. Jersey number 3. Drop that box. This is going to be Sean, Todd, Alejandro, Chris, and Richard. Once you see that message, drop me that box number.
Every time I hear the name Richard, I think of Chris Farley.
Yeah.
Richard.
Fat guy in a little coat.
Richard.
Fat guy in
Were you
a little...
watching the Spankovision?
That's when he's watching the girl in the pool.
He's watching the
right?
pool, yeah. That movie cracks me
The
up, Tommy
New
Boy.
York Yankees.
Yankees.
Sean, Todd, Alejandro, Chris, and Richard, who wants to drop a number? Number in the jerseys.
That movie cracks me up.
I haven't watched that movie in a while.
Richard, what does he say? He goes like something about like, I feel like someone hit me with a truck. Not much so right here, but just right here is where he hit him with the 2x4.
Yeah. Gerald, want me to fluff your pillow?
Fluff your pillow?
Sean, we're talking about Tommy Boy waiting for a number. Sean, you're in the jersey. You want to drop a number?
He's what?
Ooh, Todd coming in quick with 24. Right as I asked Sean, I see Sean. So we got 24 in the jerseys. Yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting the See, Robbie's doing the same thing I did to him yesterday. Do not disrespect. You got to use the knife to open these boxes. The sticker was coming off. So Robbie's getting that redone so we can open it as proper. While we wait, though, I'll take you to your divisions. 1, 2, 6 times around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sheesh. Whoop. Did not want to do that. Thank you, Robbie. All right. In the jerseys, we got NFC North, Sean. Chris is in the NFC South. Alejandro is in the NFC East. Todd is in the NFC West. Richard in the AFC North. Todd again in the AFC South. Chris again in the AFC East. And Alejandro again in the AFC West. Box 24 called out by Todd. Good luck to everyone involved. Congratulations to
our winner.
Ooh. How about an Alejandro NFC East hit? Ooh. How about this team plays on Monday night this week? How about quarterback Jaws in the break room?
Ooh, there you go.
Ron Jaworski in the break room. ESPN analyst in the break room. Going to Alejandro Ibarra. Ooh, this one's retro.
Ooh.
With the white sleeves. See that?
Yeah, those were...
Let me move that over.
What were those? Those
white
were...
sleeves. Foil that out. Jaworski. Sig there right on the 7 is going to be Beckett certified, I believe. Yep, Beckett certification there at the bottom of the 7. Congrats to Alejandro on the Ron Jaworski jersey. Oop. Forgot to write the most important part of the ticket, Robbie. What do you think the most important, well, second most important part of the ticket is? Forgot to write what he won.
So that would be, well, that's kind of that. That one is, so that's 1980s. 1980. Throwback. Pretty cool.
Second Eagle jersey that we've pulled on the show today.
Yeah.
Pulled the Jalen Hurts, which is sitting right next to you.
Not a bad win. Not
a bad win at all here in the break room.
Nope.
I'm going to redo this. I didn't like how that collar was sitting.
Got halfway there and had the NFC West. Close, no cigar. Nice hit, Alejandro. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. I'll tell you what is close is 2 spots to go in that double box variety pack. So
let's go.
let's get that down to 11 boxes. We're really close to closing out that series, folks. 4 headliners left. We're gonna have 11 hidden gems, and I don't know about you, Ricky, but we're literally just right around the corner from basketball season.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that new series.
Oh, that basketball series is loaded with some awesome headliners in that. I can't wait to see how fans are gonna react to that.
We're playing basketball. We are like a month away from basketball season.
Yeah.
I will say the thing I'm most excited about the Bulls is seeing my boy Matis out there. Hoping we trade Zach LaVine and just go full rebuild, but that's just me.
It's that's the thing about the Bulls, you know.
You're a Bulls fan, right?
You get a nice owner that gives a nice heartfelt
Are you?
letter to his Sox fans saying, despite the bad season we're having, I'm looking forward to you guys to come into the stadium in 2025. But in the meantime, I need you guys to come to the United Center and root for your Bulls.
I need
But
to
he
ask.
hasn't done
You're a
anything.
Bulls fan, right?
He's not doing anything. Yeah, I'm a huge Bulls fan. Yeah, growing up watching Michael Jordan.
I didn't know if
Jordan,
you drifted away.
No. I stay true to my teams. I'm not one of those fans that drift away.
Never
because
have talked basketball enough.
Yeah.
For me to remember.
Yeah.
You might have told me when I first started.
Yeah, never. I always stay with my teams. I don't drift off because I go and look for a better team to go root for. I stay with the struggles because that's what a true fan does. They stick through the hard times, and then they enjoy those good times.
I agree.
Because everything's not fluid, as like my buddy Stephen A. Smith would say. A lot of stuff is not fluid.
It's not fluid.
Everything changes.
Well, Mario wants to know what the headliners are in the variety pack. I got
All
you,
right.
Mario. How about a Pedro Martinez licensed jersey?
Mm-hmm.
How about a Bobby Orr licensed jersey?
Yes, sir.
How about an Adley Rushman viscous baseball bat?
Ooh.
And in the listed headliners, how about Snoop D-O-double-G, baby? Snoop Doggy Dog in the break room. 4 headliners left in the variety pack, 13 boxes. The bonus bangers are also there. And especially in the variety pack, they could be anything. Gerald, giving you an amen, Robbie. Giving you an amen.
Amen.
You stick loyal. You want to know how I can tell you're a loyal guy, Robbie? Same way that people can tell I'm a loyal guy. What team you got on right now?
Cubs.
Anybody who's a Cubs fan has been a Cubs fan their whole life, especially you and I that have lived, both of us, more than 30 years on this planet. That is loyalty.
Yeah. Hey, a team that really didn't make the playoffs for 108 years, all the struggles, all the heartaches. Like I got bullied because I was a Cubs fan. They're like, oh, you're such a this and this and that. I'm like, no, I like the team.
I wouldn't
like the
say,
team.
for me, I wouldn't say bullied, but I definitely got teased.
Yeah. That's a good word. I wouldn't say bullied.
Bullied has
teased.
some viciousness behind it.
Let me retract that.
Teased.
Yeah. I got teased for being a Cubs fan.
I'll say this.
But hey, when they won the World Series in 2016,
I was an adult at that
as soon
time.
as they won the World Series, all my White Sox fans was like, "Hey, yeah, we still got 2025 or 2005." Like, yeah.
Did you just predict the future? Did you just say the White Sox are going to win the World Series next year?
No.
Is that what you said?
2005. We're like, you're way past your time. Yeah. You're way past your time.
I will say, proudest moment. So, I went to a private school.
Okay.
Because I just
Catholic.
I just didn't like the
public schools here.
Well, not here. It's just the people I went to school with.
One of those fancy boys?
No, I was set. I was not. I was public all the way through.
Okay.
I didn't like the people I went to school with.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know what? I'll try a year at the private school. If I don't like it, I can always go back to like the public school.
Yeah.
Made new friends. But the day that they won the White Sox won the World Series, we had to wear shirt and ties at that point.
Ooh, that's
I had a
right.
nice old Cubs tie. I'm like, I'm wearing this thing with a badge of honor. I don't care that you won the World Series. I'm wearing my team.
We get an order from Jake Kim. Four Corners is hot.
Let's go. Also, we're talking about the Cubs, but I will say we do get Nico Horner has been in the bonus bangers before.
Yeah.
Shota Imanaga has been in the bonus bangers before.
Yep.
We have seen a couple. Sammy Sosa has been a headliner. I don't know if Sammy Sosa would be a bonus banger, but definitely Nico Horner.
Yeah.
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. Why am I blanking on his name? Not Nico Horner. Ian Happ.
Ian Happ was in here.
I know Shota has because I pulled it. We've definitely got some
Andre
Cubs.
Dawson's been in here.
Jan Moncada
trying
for the
to
White
think.
Sox.
Ryan Sandberg was in here. I mean, there was a lot of good baseball players that came through here. You know, Yogi Berra was just in the last variety pack.
Gerald saying same way 2010 did for me.
Trying to think. 2010 was
For baseball?
yeah.
Was that the
2010?
That was in Cardinals Rangers, was it?
I was gonna say I think he's a Rangers fan. Was that
it was Giants beat the Rangers.
Oh, the Giants and Rangers. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle's a big Rangers fan, and yeah. I mean, he got to see him win it 2 years ago. They won it 2 years ago.
The Rangers? Last year.
Or last year. Okay, they won it last year. Yeah.
They went on a run last year.
Yeah, they did.
However, I will say, Gerald, my thoughts are out there for your Rangers. It was announced last night that Corey Seager done for the year. He's gonna have season-ending surgery for a sports hernia.
They were really hoping he'd come back.
Yeah,
but,
Seager's
that's a huge hit.
He's gonna be out for the year. That's a hit. That's a hit to the Rangers.
At least the Cubs have a series win. The Mariners are still living in the 90s.
Jacam saying, no, I'm out of the breaks for a bit.
I mean, Robin, they just fired their coach midway after the All-Star break? It was after the All-Star break. They fired their coach, had a huge lead, and then just dissipated. Yeah. Fired their coach.
The Mariners, I thought they were going to make a run this year.
That's what I thought, too. They were favorites going into the season. Yeah. They were the favorites to take control of that division.
Living in the 90s with Ken Griffey Jr. still. The question's still out there, gentlemen, while we wait for a break to happen. What is hit of the show right now? Is it the Plexico Burris Hydro Speed Flex or the Denver Bronco Hydro Speed Flex?
John Reber has joined the action.
Let's go. Coming from the Giant Plexico, coming from the practice squad. The John Elway coming from the vault. We looked at the variety pack. We were talking about the variety pack for a bit. I will also show you guys what is left in this vault and this practice squad. It's been a while since we've looked at them.
All right, John Reber makes it now 1 to go in that double box 4 corners variety pack. 1 to go in that. He also got 2 spots in the minis, 2 spots in those diamonds. So now the diamonds sit at 5 to go in that and 4 to go in those minis.
Let's go. In the vault, though, we still have Josh Allen, 2023 Salute to Service. Julius Peppers, an authentic Lunar. We got an authentic cracked Marshawn Lynch. We have Calvin Johnson on a standard Speed Flex. Aaron Donald, Flash Authentic. Tom Brady, 2023 Salute to Service Authentic. Bo Nix on an old school Bronco Speed Flex. And Aiden Hutchinson on an alternative Lion Speed Flex. Wes Welker, Ricky Williams, Michael Vick, Chad Johnson, secondary headliners. We're going to go straight to video on some of these. Look at this. Marshawn Lynch, cracked authentic. That thing is just beautiful.
B-E-A-U.
Beautiful. Ooh. And then the other 2 got pulled, the Ray Lewis and the videos. So the only video we have left is this Marshawn. For the practice squad, Robbie, every photo headliner is available except for Plexico and Josh Allen. We still got Bryce Young on a football, Kyron Williams on the licensed jersey, Tyreek Hill on a mini. We got Jaden Daniels on a standard replica. We've got Rob Gronkowski, 2023 Salute to Service Authentic. Devonta Adams, Standard Authentic. Wes Welker, Standard Authentic. Deion Sanders, I want to see this one. The Lunar Red-Eye Raven Authentic. Ray Lewis on a Standard Authentic. And then Adrian Peterson on that Standard Speed Flex. All day here in the break room.
Hey, Craig Crenshaw, we got a newcomer taking his nice win of John Elway Speed Flex. He was the big winner.
Yep. Who got the John Elway?
That was going to be Nicholas.
Oh, that's right.
Tarquina.
New customer mojo.
Yeah.
First break for Nicholas, and he got the John Elway.
Tarquini.
I know that Robin Patton or Master Bruce won the Plexico.
Yeah. And I have not seen this newcomer in the chat, so I believe he's going to be taking his winnings, and he might open it up one day and be like,
he'll open it at his house.
Where did this come from? And how did I win this? I forgot that he's going to call.
He's going to be happy.
Yeah, he's going to be happy, but he'll be like,
he's going to be happy about that one. That's
I forgot
for sure.
that I joined, or I put an order number out there.
Craig, I also saw it. I don't mean this to be salt in the wounds. I really mean it to be like, you were so close. I was looking at the score predictions that you guys had for Thursday Night Football. Craig was like, so close. He had 31-17. If Jalen Waddle could have cashed my parlay and got me a touchdown, it would have won Craig Crenshaw a $30 UA gift card.
Not sure about
David
Plex.
has a good point, unless the wife finds it first.
That's true. That too. You know, she might see it and then have a return sender or just send this back.
Craig in the chat saying he likes hydros. Not sure about the Plexico.
Ooh, not sure of the Plexico. I mean, I'm a big John Elway fan. I love the Denver Broncos one.
The thing about the Broncos one is I know that the Plexico you guys see at the custom giant bumpers. Yes, it's got a chrome visor compared to the translucent. But with John Elway, and this is nothing against Plexico. Plexico's only got the one.
Yeah.
But with John Elway, you get the bells and whistles of Hall of Fame sticker.
Yep.
You get the Super Bowl stickers as well.
Nice.
You get the number 7 sticker. Mr. B, the old owner sticker.
And you get the padded chin strap,
Yes.
whereas the Plexico one is just a normal chin strap.
Yeah, I'll raise that. It's just a normal chin strap on the Plexico. So,
But again, this is what the stuff that, like I was gonna say, Ricky. Like you can easily find these chin straps on eBay for less than $20. You change it out yourselves, and then what did we talked about yesterday, Ricky? When you add things to these helmets, what does it do?
We talked about today too with the Plexico.
Drives up the price.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Yeah, Craig. Once Tua got hurt, I knew I was toast. Yeah, I thought the same thing with that parlay. Once he I'll be honest, I'm not a Skylar Thompson hater.
Yeah.
The old trying to think. Was he UCLA or Washington? I can't remember Skylar Thompson. If he was, I think he was Washington.
What did they say he
Somebody
was?
help me out. I know he was a Pac-12 quarterback. Why am I thinking now that he was
Thompson?
UCLA?
He was looks like Washington.
Okay, so I was.
Oh,
right.
Kansas State. Sorry, Kansas State.
No, he was not.
Yeah, Kansas State. Kansas State University.
Click on his Wikipedia.
Right there, Kansas State.
Yeah, no, but click on the Wikipedia. Did he transfer? I thought he was a Pac-12 guy.
College was Kansas State.
Who am I thinking of then from UCLA? Yeah, Gerald says Kansas State.
Kansas
Who
State.
am I thinking of then from either UCLA or...
I have no idea for the kid from UCLA.
Oh, who am I mixing them up with? Somebody help. Somebody try to get in my brain and help me. But Variety Pack still one to go. We're looking for somebody here in the variety pack.
Ethan Garbers.
I'm clicking the wrong thing. Robbie, sometimes I don't know what's up. I'm clicking the OBS like let's get that. I'm clicking the OBS like why is it not making it bigger? We got Pedro Martinez licensed jersey, Bobby Orr licensed jersey, Snoop Doggy Dogg in the listed headliners, and an Adley Rushman Victus.
Yeah, Josh Andres closed that out. Now we're gonna have a double box in that variety pack.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Craig also saying what's left in the variety pack. I think I was reading his mind because I was going over it before I saw the comment. But Pedro Martinez, Adley Rushman on the bat, Bobby Orr, and Snoop Dogg are the only photo headliners left. And then you look at that, and it's what right now. Then we've got 9 bonus bangers. Could be anything in the bonus bangers. Could be a boat. You know how much we've wanted a boat. Oh, that Gronk helmet was sick. David's like, yes, let's get it.
Oh,
don't stop. Get it. So we will have that variety pack.
Not have one?
Craig says Funko for Snoop. Hey, before the last variety pack, I would have been with you. But now after that Alice Cooper, which I thought was a Funko, I am not going to assume that it's just going to be a Funko for sure. You're probably right, Craig. I'm not going to say you're wrong. You said that variety pack
double box
closed?
Yeah.
So I'm going to drop the message.
Yeah, I got to make one out. I was going to say.
Mario says, I wish Snoop was something cool, but it's probably a Funko. You're not wrong. Also, John Reber, Step Brothers. Oh, love it, John. Love it, John. Prestige Worldwide.
Prestige Worldwide. Why? Prestige Worldwide. Why?
You know what, Jacam? I do love your guess, but I'm just going to say this. I doubt that the Snoop Dogg is going to be on a bong.
First word.
I've been wrong before, though.
First word.
I agree, Gerald. A Snoop Funko wouldn't be bad.
Security.
I just like the cool items. I'm, what would you say, spoiled. So here we're going to have Tom, David, John, and Josh. I already put the message out, boys. If you guys want to drop that box number, waiting on a box number from Tom, David, John, or Josh. Jacam, sorry. Water pipe. Wink, wink.
Water pipe.
A water pipe. A pack of gin and juice. Isn't he actually selling gin now called Gin and Juice?
I think so.
I think it sponsored a match at WrestleMania, or he sponsored a match at WrestleMania with it. David calling box 13. Thank you, David. I assume we're doing the theme of Friday the 13th, so we're going to pick 13 wherever it is available on the board. 13 in the variety pack. Let's go ahead and get you guys
one more
into your sports. What?
It's a double box.
Oh, one more. You're right. Thank you, Robbie. It is a double box.
Double box. Double the fun. Double the excitement.
So I put variety pack number 1, but I did put drop dem boxes. So yeah, I'm going to need one more box. We got box 13. I already took it off the ticker.
Hey, my cousin. My distant cousin's in the break.
Yeah.
Sierra Lopez. That's Sierra Lopez.
Is it spelled the same?
Yep.
Okay.
Lopez. She's getting in the minis.
Because I know some people spell it with an S. Lopes.
Yeah. No, that's the American way.
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh, Josh Andre is coming in with 3. So we're going to do 13 and 3. Sierra in the chat. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, Kazo?
So 13 and 3.
Hold on. 4, he says,
Nope.
not 3.
Oh.
I just saw in the comments right here.
13 and 4.
He says,
I can do that.
Not 3. 4.
Wait, we don't have 4. Oh, wait, never mind. Robbie. I saw.
They're playing tricks.
I saw V and I was taking it from the vault. 4. So 13 and 4.
In the practice, right?
4. No, in the variety pack. You're good. The variety pecco. Now I can get you guys in your sports 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13 and 4. So we're going to have Josh Andres in the football spot, David in the basketball spot, John Reber in the baseball spot, and Tom Kaz in the everything else spot. So much drama into LPC. It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O double G. Let me just get up and rearrange these so I'm not constantly leaning over. If something cool comes out here, Jalen Hurts is probably on the chopping block. So we got 13 and 4 and 13, called by Josh and David. So number 4 to start here in the practice squad. As it comes to headliners, you know, Tom's sitting in the Bobby Orr spot. The Adley Rushman and Pedro spot is not Josh Andres, is John Reber. And the Snoop Dogg spot is also Tom Kaz. But we have bonus bangers here for a reason. How about... how about a John Reber hit for baseball? How about Gary Sheffield in the break room? Gary Sheffield autograph bat coming your way, Mr. Reber.
I got you.
You're good. Gives me a little time to write up the ticket.
Trying to put in his order. What is it?
The Gary Sheffield bat.
The Gary Sheffield. And it's in the plastic, so.
Oh. Yeah, this one is
all wrapped up in the original Rawlings.
so
bag.
it's all wrapped up in, you guys can see it, the Rawling package. So sadly I'm not gonna take it out for you, but you can see the signature there, the JSA cert card. See, when they're all packaged up like this,
Yeah.
like, yes, taking it out and seeing it is cool, but like, I like keeping
I like
this
it too,
package.
yeah.
If it was a
Yeah.
slide one, like it slides out. But there we go. We could see the signature
Oh,
right
yeah, it's
there.
a beautiful signature.
JSA there on the Rawlings black bat for Mr. John Reber.
We got 1 to go now, folks, in that mini. 1 to go in the mini. Who wants to close it out? We've got Isaac Williams, Mason House, John Reber,
Your cousin,
yeah,
Sierra.
Lopez, and Richard Carter. Who wants to join these fine folks in the minis? Closing it out.
Box 1 going to John Reber. Well, box 4, but first box of the double box break. We have a second box here. How about box 13 for Friday the 13th? Will we have a double up opportunity? Will we have something else here in the break room? Oh. How about... Ooh. Did not expect this, but Robbie, this is what you get with the bonus banger section.
I told you.
This is box caller magic because he called this box himself. How about David Fryman with a basketball hit? How about from the Atlanta Hawks, Dominique Wilkins
There we
on a
go.
jersey?
See? Told you. Do not sleep on those hidden gems, folks.
The old school Hawks jersey. I kind of had to do a double take. There it is.
Yeah.
There. I'm looking like I don't see it, but Look at this. The old school Red Hawks jerseys. Dominique Wilkins here. JSA certification. There's the cert card on that bad boy in the break room. I got to show off the front for this. Look at
it's beautiful. Wow. Oh.
The Atlanta. As Robbie says, oh my Lanta.
Oh my Lanta.
You are the first and only person I've heard say that, by the way.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm glad I got something original.
Dominique Wilkins.
I got something original. Oh my Lanta.
Mario saying, nice. I like that.
Nice. Nice.
Let's write this up for Mr. Fryman.
Mr. Fryman. All right. Let's see.
Oof. What a hit.
Yeah. Okay. $24. 8 times 3. 24. Hey, 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 hey.
That's a theme song, isn't it?
Yeah.
What theme song is that?
Hey, hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey.
yeah, saying it again is gonna help.
It's the theme song to the late night show.
Oh, that's what it is.
Hey,
yes.
hey, 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 Jimmy
You're
Fallon.
right. You're right. Well, was it the theme song just for Jimmy Fallon, or was it for Leno too? No, you're right. Just for Jimmy Fallon.
I was gonna say, I think it was just
I don't
Jimmy Fallon.
remember
I think, yeah, Jay Leno had his own entrance.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Mario, anything 21 I like. Anything.
Yeah, me too, Mario. Anything 21.
So, all right, Robbie, here's what I'm going to ask you. What
All
are we
right.
closest on? What's the closest?
I believe Mr. L. Oh, no, he got into the jerseys. I thought Mr. L would have closed out the minis.
So let me look at the break page.
Minis is the closest one. We're one spot to go in that.
All right, here's the deal. It's not going to be a long time. I'm literally giving you 3 minutes to close the minis. While we wait for the minis to close, Robbie, we're going to do the chase wheel spin.
Yep.
If the minis are not closed by the end of the chase wheel spin,
Okay.
we will hit the show, end the show, set everything up for 3 o'clock. So let me come over, take our chase wheel spin list here of 24 names.
And we have an order coming in, and it's L.
4.
Closing out the minis.
All right. So we'll do the chase wheel spin first, just because I said we are going to do that. And then we'll do the minis, and then we'll assess from there. So chase wheel spin 6 times around. So you goes to the 1 of 100 wheel. 1, 2,
You can call
3,
me L.
4, 5, and right now it's Adam Padilla, Sydney Lord, who was in that first jersey break. Who's it going to be on 6? How about Todd Palma? Todd going to the 1 of 100 wheel. Todd, I will ask you, do you want to start off on number 1, or is there a specific number you would like to start on, Todd? Let me know. We'll get that going. Then we'll do this mini break. Paging Dr. Palma in the break room.
Bum, 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 bum. You can call
Why no variety pack in the wheel? Variety pack's in the wheel. We got the variety pack in the wheel. He wants to start off on 24.
Oh, and yeah, the variety pack too. Yeah.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Am I putting them in there too?
Yeah.
Or, oh, okay.
Yeah, they were supposed to be in there.
Gotcha.
So
I thought you were doing a separate.
no.
Never mind.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're gonna rewind.
Redo it.
I'm sorry to Tom.
Nope. That
we
was my
have
fault.
to redo it because the variety pack people
I got
have to
those
be in there.
And
So-
they're in twice, so the list is good now.
I apologize to Todd. Variety pack people do have to be in there because the chase here was jerseys and variety pack. So we'll have to re-randomize yet again. Apologies, but we got to do it with all the names in there.
So I think going forward, we should just say plus, so that way we know that they're combined.
Yeah.
So I feel
that's-
like you're saying when you say and, I feel like you're doing separate.
Yeah, I did plus.
Oh, you did the plus.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did the plus. So I will word it plus.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Because then that way
'Cause I
I feel
wrote
because
it
like you're saying
plus.
like jerseys and
Yeah.
meaning like you're separating those
Or
two
we'll say
breaks.
between you and I for our shows,
We'll just say plus.
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 One list.
That
One
way,
list.
Boom, one list.
So
Like
with
it.
the variety pack people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I believe that was what 32 names.
6. It's gonna be Chris.
Oh,
Chris on top.
So Chris.
Viramontes.
I was gonna say that's that weird, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chris. VIR.
Todd, yet again, I will say my apologies.
ONT.
My apologies on that. I know it feels like, oh, I got it ripped away from me, but list was not complete. Chris, if you're out there, what number would you like to start on? Otherwise, we'll spin it from
Oops, not VIR.
number 1.
ANON. There it is. And then let's see. Anybody else come in? Nope.
So wait a little bit for Chris.
And that mini list is good. All right. All good, he said.
Yeah, that one's. I'm gonna take responsibility for that one, Robbie. I should have checked, made sure. Hey, is the list correct? Didn't ask that. That's on me. That's on me.
No,
Put
okay. It's okay.
You know
It's okay.
how Aloe
I'll
Black.
take the blame
you know
for
how
that
Aloe
one.
Black said, "Don't put the blame on
Yeah.
me. Put the blame
I'll
on me."
I'll take the full blame on me.
Well, I haven't seen anything from Chris, so we're gonna
it's been
start on
I
one.
don't think he's been in the chat either.
So we're gonna spin it from 1.
Let's see. Never know what happens.
Nice. $69.
All right.
Nice. So that's $69 going over to Chris. A nice looking gift card there. And then coming back because we got some minis to break. Minis number 1. Drop them boxes. How about the Walker jersey as a consolation prize? Todd, I wish that I had the power to do that. Sadly, I do not. All right, dropping that message. Miss Lopez, you want to drop that in one more time? Got to get it after the message. If you want to drop 3 and 25 one more time.
Oh, she knows. She just got a little excited.
Got a little bit. Well, it was on me. Usually I pasted as like I hit enter as I'm talking. I took time to talk.
There she is.
3 and 25 here in the minis. The worst, and this is the thing I hate the most, is when the number comes in just before, because like quick draw on the gun, and then someone comes in and snipes it.
3 and 25, right?
Yep, 3 and 25. Take you guys over the wheel 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's see what divisions we got here. John Reber will be in the NFC North. NFC South will also be John Reber. We got Al in the NFC East, Richard in the NFC West, Isaac in the AFC North, Mason in the AFC South, and
Sierra.
Sierra. Is it Sierra or Ciara?
Sierra.
Ciara?
Sierra. Sierra.
She said, I was born on Friday the 13th, so I figured I'd take my chances today. Well, Miss Lopez is in the AFC East and the AFC
There you
West. Box number 3 first.
Sierra. You said it right the first time.
And Todd, I know you were messing with me. I wish I could just gift you a Kenneth Walker jersey.
It's Sierra.
Sierra.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it right the first time. She
Cool.
said.
Thank you. How about a mini?
Ooh.
A mini and a mini?
A mini and a mini. Is it a good mini?
Who's going to be walking away with this guy? I'll tell you what.
What?
How about taking her chances on Friday the 13th? Sierra Lopez, how about you walking away with Dante Hall on the Kansas City Chiefs mini? Defensive player.
Nope.
Dante Hall.
Ooh.
Going to
She's got
Miss
one.
Lopez.
She's got one, folks.
JSA cert here on the Dante Hall mini. Going to Sierra. And
Nice.
pardon me. I messed up my knowledge here, Robbie.
Yes.
I said defensive player. I meant wide receiver. For some
Yeah.
reason, I was mixing it. Oh, who was I mixing him up with? Who was the defensive back? I believe he was a safety for the Chiefs that had cancer, and then he beat cancer and came back and played in the game. Who am I thinking of? Chat, help me out here. I was mixing Dante Hall up with the safety that had cancer for the Chiefs, came back.
They have cancer with the Chiefs.
Yeah, he was a safety.
Oh, now I'm drawing a blank.
Eric Berry.
Oh, Eric Berry.
Eric Berry. So Dante Hall, wide receiver, 2-time Pro Bowler for the Chiefs, going to Richard Carter, Bellamy. No. Robin got it. Eric Berry is who I was thinking of. I was mixing Dante Hall and Eric Berry in my head, but great wide receiver and return specialist here for Sierra, Dante Hall. Let me write that up for Miss Lopez.
I'm playing against Brian Maresca this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sierra, she's Gronk and Rowe.
I hit my buddy in my keeper league with probably one of the ultimate disrespect moves, because he texted me yesterday. He goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, thanks for beating me last week," and I just go, "Oh, that was you." I'm sorry. I just I forget who I win because I win so often. We got another box here in the minis. How about box
Another
number
box.
25? Will Miss Lopez be doubling up on the box caller magic? Will somebody else get in? Good luck to everybody. How about the Robbie?
Ooh, what do we got? What do we got?
Little headliner fire. Now here's the deal. With the
okay.
headliners that are available, it could be a Sierra Lopez hit with Fred Warner.
Yeah.
Could be a Michael Irvin hit for Al. Could be a Ray Lewis hit for Isaac. Could be a LaDainian Tomlinson hit for Sierra. Michael Vick hit for either Al or John. Or a Derek Brooks hit for John. Pretty much wide open here, except for the AFC South here.
Yeah.
Because we know it's a headliner coming out of this bag. I've suspensed enough. How about what, Robbie? How about what?
A headliner?
How about them Cowboys with Michael Irvin? This is going to be an L hit. Michael Irvin on the Cowboy White Mini. How about them Cowboys here in the break room? One of the best to ever play the game, Michael Irvin. Congrats to Al.
Nice
Michael
job.
Irvin, my favorite Cowboy lid in the room here is the white. Congrats to Al on a great hit here in the minis.
Yeah, you got that closer magic.
Let me go ahead and write this ticket up for Big Al.
Not like a little closer magic, Al. It says, awesome. Yes, yes. Congrats, brother, says Sierra.
This one is going to have, because I didn't show it off, Beckett certification here on the back. Two big hits here. Little bonus banger in Dante Hall. Little headliner banger in Michael Irvin. You know what? Because I like it. Just because I like it.
Because you like
There's a space right here on the table.
Beautiful alt white.
There's a little space here on the table. On the table.
On the table. Hey, pretty good show.
So let's see real quickly. I'm just going to do one last sit down of the break room. See where we're at. See if we're wide open. Looks like we're wide open. So, Robbie, except for the diamonds that are 3 to go, that should be a nice pre-fill for us.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a nice
to start
pre-fill.
the 3 p.m. show. Very quickly, though, we won't do top 5, but what's your hit of the show before we wrap it up?
Oh, you know me. I got to go to John Elway.
Robbie going with the John Elway. Oh, you know what my hit of the show is. I'll show that off in a second.
Oh, that was my 1A.
1A?
Yeah,
well,
I can't decide.
Here's what we'll do. Robbie's hit of the show.
I said this first.
Yeah.
But then
It's okay. It's okay. This is what you most wanted to see.
Yes.
Doesn't mean it's necessarily hit of the show.
I
So
would say
here's
1A,
what we'll
1B.
do. We'll spread the love.
Okay.
Robbie is saying hit of the show is this beautiful. It was won by Nicholas. Speed Flex, two-tone Speed Flex of John Elway here in the break room. My hit of the show is going to be the two-tone Speed Flex for Super Bowl champion Plexico Burris in the break room. Two great hits of the show, co-hit of the shows on these Speed Flexes. Make sure to continue to attack that break page. Diamonds, it still has Mean Joe Green, LT, Jamar Chase on a Speed Flex, George Kittle. We have Speed Flexes in the vault with Calvin Johnson, Aiden Hutchinson, and Bo Nix, and a Adrian Peterson Speed Flex still sitting in the practice squad. Go ahead, attack that break page. Robbie and I are going to take a little bit of a just under 40-minute break. We will be back at 3 o'clock to break more boxes for you. Nathan saying just getting on who won the practice squad double. I can help you out with that. The practice squad double that we did, Robin Patton walked away with this Plexico Burris Speed Flex, and Josh Andres walked away with an Emmett Thomas jersey, Nathan. So sadly, Nathan, you were right here in the NFC South. We pulled the Plexico Burris and an Emmett Thomas jersey. So sadly, you did not win. Went to Robin Patton and Josh Andres. But Robbie and I are going to hop off for about less than 40 minutes. We'll be back at 3 o'clock to break more boxes with you. Attack that break page. Let's have a great 3 p.m. show like we did 12 p.m. show. And as always, have a good day, everybody.